On October the 1st, 1960, Nigeria raised the green and white flag and declared its freedom. Every year since, we've marked this as Independence Day. But here is the real question. What does independence mean to young Nigerians today? Is it just a public holiday or a reminder of dreams still unfinished? Well, think about it. More than 60% of our population is under the age of 25. So we, the youth, are Nigeria's heartbeat. Yet, while our grandparents talk about the joy of freedom, we're still asking questions like freedom to do what and freedom to be what? From unemployment to insecurity, from endless ASU strikes to Jabba dreams, for many young Nigerians, October the 1st feels less like a celebration and more like a conversation. Which kind of conversation? A conversation about our future. So we heard from young Nigerians and we asked them questions like, what does October the 1st mean to you? What are the biggest challenges you face as a young person? And if you had one message for today's leaders, what would that be? Let's hear from them.
For me, Independence Day is a reminder of the responsibility that comes with sovereignty. For me, independence is not just merely freedom from foreign rule, but it imposes an obligation such as the duty to uphold the rule of law, protection of fundamental human rights, and ability to manage the nation's resources for the common good.
To me, Independence Day means hope, pride in our culture, and a reminder that Nigeria belongs to all of us.
Independence to me means freedom, unity, and chance to build a Nigeria we're really proud of.
Independence to me is not just flags and fireworks in the sky, it's freedom wrapped in duty.
Independence Day is a celebration of our history and a symbol of our nation's unlimited potential.
It is also a day that should be dedicated to reflecting and celebrating on the struggles and the sacrifices that were experienced to make Nigeria a sovereign state.
True independence is freedom from corruption, promoting good leadership style, and protecting the lives and properties of the masses. Happy Independence Day.
So growing up, October 1st was just another opportunity for me to skip school, just like Children's Day or Workers' Day. But as I grew older, I understood that it meant way deeper. It was Nigerians coming together to celebrate something beautiful called freedom.
To me, Independence Day isn't just about history, it's a reminder that true freedom means having choices, chances, and a voice that's heard, not just waved in flags.
Corruption thrives when people feel disconnected. A loving father isn't likely to cheat his children, but strangers, maybe. When leaders and citizens feel disconnected from their nation, personal gain takes priority, making exploitation easier.
The biggest problem holding Nigeria back is the issue of its unity. It's high time we unite ourselves and move our dear nation forward.
To me, Nigeria's biggest challenge is lack of nationalism. Many Nigerians focus on personal or ethnic interests rather than the greater good.
Nigeria's biggest problem is not just corruption, but disunity, which is caused by tribalism and ethnicity.
The biggest problem faced by young Nigerians today is unemployment.
Unemployment is the real enemy, steeping dreams and draining potentials.
Nigeria is politically independent, but internal disunity, historical legacies, and so many external economic pressures mean that we still do not have full control over our development and progression.
For me, I'll say that Nigeria is legally independent, but fails to achieve substantive independence because some lingering colonial legacies show that Nigeria is yet to break free in practice.
To our leaders, please lead with honesty and action. The youth aren't lazy, we are just tired of empty promises.
One message I want to pass straight to our leaders on this Independence Day is that they should prioritize Nigerians' welfare, tackle insecurity, boost economic opportunities, and ensure accountability.
Invest in the youth, give us opportunities, and watch Nigeria rise higher than ever.
One word for our leaders is our leaders should try and invest in the educational system of our country so that we can at least have a prosperous and a better country in Nigeria.
So our leaders on this Independence Day, lead with unity and invest in our young people. Help us build a Nigeria where our dreams can become a reality. A straight message to our leaders. Why don't you stop taking loans and rather use what we have to get what we need to take our country to a better level?
Yes, I will vote in the 2027 elections.
Yes, I will be voting in the 2027 Nigerian election.
Yes, I will be voting during the elections, and I urge you to vote during the elections.
Yes, I will vote.
Yes, come 2027, I will vote. With pride, with fire, with hope in my throat. Because silence is no longer golden. My voice is, my choice is.
Clearly, young voices capture both frustration and hope. Independence is not just about the past, it's about our struggles today and the possibilities ahead. Here is the truth. Independence is not a finished product, it's a journey. The flag that went up in 1960 was only the beginning. The real question now is, what role will young Nigerians play in the next 60 years? We can limit independence to parades and fireworks, or we can demand accountability, innovate, vote wisely, and build a Nigeria where freedom is not just in history books, but in our daily lives. On this Independence Day, don't just wave the flag. Ask yourself, what am I doing to build the Nigeria I want to live in? Because if independence was won in the past, it must be secured in the future. By who? By us, the youth. This has been a special Independence Day edition of Pop Explains. So drop your thoughts in the comment section. What does independence mean to you as a young Nigerian? Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Pop Show NG and follow us across social media at Pop Show NG. And don't forget to share with everyone you can. Until next time, keep questioning, keep dreaming, keep building. I remain your Pop Show host, Omar Isa Dandago, wishing you happy independence and God bless Nigeria.